Hello everyone, I'm Deb Courtney and welcome. So glad you're here today. I have had people to contact me and ask me if I would be so kind to share encouraging words, motivational words, inspirational thoughts, ideas, and suggestions with them, simply because of the time that we're living in where people they don't have as much hope as they did, or they just need something to help them, to give them hope. And so I thought about it and I said, well, absolutely. I don't have a problem at all sharing with you all any inspiration, any encouragement. So I do have a collection of thoughts, ideas, and suggestions over the years. And so I would love to share them with you in this video. I probably won't get around to all of them in this video, so there will probably be other videos, subsequent videos coming after this first initial video in regards to sayings of hope. And some of them may apply to you and some of them may not apply to you. So just take what works for you and go with that. And you may know somebody else that could use something else that I've said that would apply to their circumstances. Because this is a lot of time, a lot of years that have went by. And so they were just different moments in my life that they spoke to me. And so that's why I'm wanting to share them with you. The very first thing that I want to tell you is there's two ways to learn in this world. This was a very big aha moment for me back many years ago. And that was mistakes and mentors. You know, I really never thought about that. I thought about, well, you know, you just go out here and do life and you mess up. Okay, you learn from that and you go on. And that's basically how it goes. But I had whole lots rather learn from a mentor who has already made that kind of mistake that maybe I just made than I had to invest my time into something to make the mistake. I've messed up that time and then I go and then to learn it later on. So that's the number one thing that I really would like to share with you is there's two ways to learn in this world, mistakes and mentors. Get you someone who can mentor you in regards to what you're desiring to do. Coaching, mentor, whatever you want to call that individual. Do that, and it will save you a lot of time and sometimes a lot of money. So that would be one of the very first ones that I would say. The second one I would like to share with you is when you change your focus, you will change your destiny. I have an example here. It says, when I began looking at something that I desired more, my destiny changed. And that is so true. I have lived long enough to have enjoyed a lot of things that I desired and obtained them. And so in order to have done that, I had to sometimes take a chance. I had to take a leap in order to get what I wanted my destiny to be. And that can be very uncomfortable. So but when I changed my focus and I saw that in changing my focus, that would get me to where I needed my destiny to take me, then I made that choice. And I didn't have to, it didn't take long. I didn't have to, work on it and work on it and work on it. So that is one of the second one that I want to leave with you. When you change your focus, you will change your destiny. What are you looking at? What you're looking at will more than likely be where you'll go. So the next one is anger is the birthplace for solutions. You know, when I got angry about something, I changed it. When I was young, when I would get angry, everybody knew Deb Courtney was angry. I would just get mad, just blow up like a bullfrog, and and just, pal around until an individual told me, he says, Deb, don't nobody care if you're out here mad or whatever. They're out here living their life la-di-da and just having a good time. And I got to think about that. Now, this was like when I was in my 20s, okay? And so you're going to get a lot of quirkiness out of me on these videos. And so I thought, well, golly, that's exactly right. So I just said, forget it, get over it. And so I did, and I took that advice. And so anger is a birthplace for solution, because when I got angry, I changed what I was focusing on, the problem, the issue that I was dealing with, and I found myself a solution, and it went on about my life, and that was such a good thing for me. Number 4, people who don't respect your time will not respect your wisdom. I have helped others all through my life, and you keep doing it and you keep doing it, and then there's no change, that you see no change in them, and you've invested time in them, and sometimes you've invested money, and when you don't see no change, it's just like they're just trying to tell you, in a way, I appreciate you giving me the money, I appreciate you taking the time and running me here and running me there, but I like the way I'm living, and I'm going to continue with my status quo. And so I came to the conclusion that they really did not respect my wisdom, because I would talk to them about doing things differently in their life, and they just kept doing the same status quo. So that was a major one for me to learn, that people who do not respect my time, they don't respect my wisdom, they don't respect knowledge or anything, experience that I have learned myself to impart in them. And so I just quit doing it. Another one is silence cannot be misquoted. I grew up kind of like being a talker. When I was in elementary grades, I would get in trouble for talking too much. And so I have learned by trial and error that if you just don't say anything, you're a whole lot better off. You won't be misquoted. And so that was simply because I used to open my mouth so much and give my opinion. I was opinionated about things. I wanted to get my 2 cents worth in, and that's just not sometimes a good thing to do. This will be the last one. What you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. You do good, good will come to you. You do bad, bad will come to you. It never fails. It's like that. Hey, it's like you folks have probably heard this. What goes around comes around. You don't get by with anything. And so I intentionally want to make good things happen to people, simply because I want good things to take place in my life. Even when I talked about a while ago, helping people through buying groceries for them, or buying gasoline for their car, or giving them money for their rent, or whatever need that they had, I wanted to do it, and I desired to do it. And so, and it always come back to me really, really good. And I reap those rewards for that. And I still live that to today. And I'm glad to be winding this video up with you in regards to this one, is what you make happen for others, God will make happen to you, good or bad. And I like to be on the receiving end of something good. Well, if you like these words of wisdom, or aha moments, or whatever you want to call them, hopeful adages, then let me know in the comment below. If you may have some that you'd like to share, by all means, I would love to hear them. Put them in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you're liking this, and subscribe to my channel. I certainly appreciate all your support and help in regards to this channel. I thank you so much for being here and taking your time out. I'm glad I found you, and I'm glad you found me. Go out and make it a great day, and I will see you next time.